point to you and give you a number. And when I give you a number, hold that number up with your fingers, all right? You are number 1, my friend. What are you going to do with that? Hold up that number 1. You're a 2. Hold it up. 3. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1s, I need you over here. 2s over there. 3s back there.
Hi, guys.
3. Who are you all? 2s. This is my team of 2s. So we're gonna have 2 teams face off, and one group is gonna watch, and they're going to play the winner of the first round. All right. So you guys are gonna be the observers in this round. I need you to sit down. Right there. This is gonna be the purple team, and this is gonna be the yellow team.
Perfect Square is an activity where youth can practice team building, communication, and problem-solving skills. You will notice in this activity there is a lot of excitement and energy, which feels chaotic. Rather than shut down the activity, I'll use this as an opportunity to debrief the group dynamics and the type of community we would like to create.
So this team that's going to be my observers, I need you to take, kind of scooch back onto the carpet. Pull it down for a second.
Blindfold and listen to directions first.
There you go.
Thank you.
Objective is going to be to stand with holding the rope and work together to form a perfect square with the rope. Okay, so we want 4 sides. We want 4 corners. It's got to be a perfect square.
Straight edges.
Does that make sense?
Straight edges.
Now the rules are, listen to the rules. You have to keep your blindfolds on. So you guys are going to be watching to make sure nobody takes their blindfold off. Okay. Also, I got one more rule. Also, everybody in the group has to have at least one hand on the rope the whole time.
Chastity.
Can't let go of the rope. So you guys can do that. 3 of you could be watching this team, and 2 of you could be watching that team.
Does it have to be super straight edges?
It's got to be a perfect square.
Wow. Ain't nothing perfect.
Ain't nothing perfect. I want to see as close to perfection as you can get it. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, let's make a perfect square. Go.
Move it this way, move it that
One hand on your rope. Stay down. Oh, Mauricio, you need to keep one hand on the rope. One hand on the rope. Freeze! All right, let's take our blindfolds off and let's take a look at what we created. What worked?
It was a really hard teamwork because we didn't have our vision. But the best way is to see is because we were on the rope and we were moving, so we know where we are and we don't bump into our teammates.
Oh, okay. It was really hard to work together because you didn't have your vision, but you could use your sense of touch with the rope. I like what you're saying. Okay, what else? What else was working in this activity?
I saw people at this group saying, move it right here, move it right here. No, touch this right here, touch this right here.
So they were giving each other instructions.
Yeah.
Okay, what made this activity a little hard?
Blindfolded so somebody can push you easily.
Yeah, it made it so that you really had to trust each other because someone could have easily pushed us. So I want you to remember that when you have a bigger challenge, it's going to be even more important to practice all of those great community agreements about appreciating each other and taking turns and cooperating. Okay, great. What else made it kind of hard?
It was really loud and you might not get to hear your teammates.
It was really loud. I think it was too loud. If we were going to do that again, what agreement could we put in place to solve for that? What would you think?
We can next time try to use 2 to 6 inch voices and not be so loud because it could be an accident from someone bumping into someone other because they couldn't hear their teammates.
I love what she's saying. So we could use, her suggestion is we could use 2 to 6 inch voices. 1, because it may help you to hear each other, but 2, because it'll make it easier to make sure you're taking care of each other. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah.
Could we try it again with 2 to 6 inch voices? Yeah. What else could we do to make this feel a little less chaotic?
We can move the tables.
Maybe we can move that table and have one over there. Can we try that, Miss Mia? Is that okay to move it? Yes. Who can share how they felt during the activity?
I appreciate how like how everybody used great teamwork and cooperation.
Which round do you think was the better round? The first round or the second round?
Second round.
Second
First
round?
one.
What are two things that was different between the first round and the second round? Yeah.
We have more space.
There was more space. So we had to make some adjustments, right? The first time we didn't think through all the spacing.
It wasn't really unfair to the other people because the purple team, I felt that they were like cheating, but I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm just saying it to be like by the rules. We were like fair. They were like, some people were seeing, that make me sad because they got like 2 turns when they were actually, I think, but I don't say that they are.
But does anybody know that they were kind of peeking?
Like when I had put on the blindfold, it was too tight and it kept falling down. So when I had did it, I took it off the first time and my eyes were closed, and then I put it back on, and then the second time it had fell off again. And when that happened, I had took it off, and everybody was like, "You cheating! You're cheating!" That you were seeing. So then I had opened my eyes and said I did it, and then they was like, "See, you're doing it right now."
So for some of us, our blindfolds fell off. I saw that happened to a couple of people, and I really appreciate how honest you were just now. How does cheating affect us? What is it? Because I heard maybe it can hurt us. I heard some people say it makes us feel sad. How else could it affect us?
It's like, it ruins the game.
It ruins the game. So is the purpose of the game to win or to have fun, or like explain to me how it ruins the game?
I think even if they win, they didn't actually win because the main purpose of the game is to have fun.
So even if they win, they didn't really win if they cheated to win? Oh, that's a really important point. What can we do to make sure that we are being really fair?
We should just like say, let's play this game, and like when it's over, everybody wins.